Hello, good morning to everyone present here. My name is GOPIKA and my thesis topic is Al International School of Dubai. So, why I have chosen Dubai is because Dubai is a metropolitan city where we have mixed wise race in nation and different groups. Because of that, we have seen a lot of different schools that have been developing this time. So we have seen CBSE curriculum, the IGCSE curriculum, which is the British curriculum, and Arab curriculum, Pakistani curriculum. There are different types of curriculums. So mainly I am doing a British curriculum, that is the GCSE. So my aim is to bring a visionary education system, education institution which can interpret with my architecture concepts on the traditional Emirati designs and also creating an inspiring learning environment with the international school. So my objectives are flexible learning, design spaces that encourage community, creating outdoor learning, and seamlessly blending with modern architecture, which is mostly common in Dubai right now. So my project introduction, there are student activities that are going to the auditorium, doing curricular activities, extracurricular activities, doing sports activities, etc. So in my project introduction, my site is basically located in Town Square, Dubai, and it has an area, and my area is 10.8 acres, which can be a built up area of 8 acres, including the outdoor ground. So the spaces that I'm going to provide is a classroom, science lab, auditorium, etc., because it is a necessary spaces provided for schools in generally, because it is stated in the Dubai municipality rules. So going to my site is in Dubai. As I mentioned, it is in the Town Square, Dubai. So there are two neighboring areas, that is schools with community villas and neighboring schools. So my neighboring school is Southview School, Dubai, and the connectivity is really enlarged because the area is actually away from the main Dubai. So in future it will expand, and the Town Square Dubai will be part of the main Dubai business. So going with the site, so my site is of 10.8 acres, and I have used of 13,000 square meters of the building. And then I have done views and vistas. I have taken photos from the site. It is actually barren landed, and it is used as a temporary land for storing their equipments and etc., even the waste, not too much of waste. So my analysis is through vegetation, vistas, activities, etc., and the soil type is the desert sand and with small rocks, and the flora fauna is jojoba, the bush. So these are my side sections, and the weakness I have found, the threat I have found is the noise from the east side, because on the east side over here is the main road, so we can hear the cars going here and there since it's the main road. So in order to prevent that, we can do a lot of vegetations, we can do a lot of growing vegetations around, and give a possible future expansion in the neighborhood side, and also provide shade and open spaces to reduce the sun and the heat. So I have done two live case studies, that is St. Mary Private School and in Ras Al Khaimah, and Southview School, Dubai, which is a neighboring school. So from these two schools I have learned the spaces which are used, how many students can be sitting, how the furnitures are arranged, and how the rooms are arranged according to class wise, age wise, etc. Then here comes the international community. Then I have done literature case studies on New High School, Mexico, and the international community, learning about the spaces and how the building is built up with the concepts. And then I have done the comparative analysis on all four of them. Then comes my special topic. So my special topic is relationship between student and biophilic architecture. So the relationship between these two, I have came up with an element which subsides with the biophilic architecture elements. It is about using a framework which is the big pergola frame to help out students to interact each other and get connected with the nature and the surroundings. So in my in the model that I made, this is the framework that I have used. So this is the framework. So with its framework, it blocks the sun shade and bring cool air through the hollows that has been made to block the hot air and give cool air in between, because the wind is coming from northeast and northwest. So this is my special topic. So students will actually get interested in being at the center of the core, since it's at the core area, and also the nature blends with it. So students will love to have a leisure time, and not just students, even the teachers will also love to have a leisure time with their students, and students can also have their recess time. Yes. And my concept is about harmony with nature. Since it's harmony with nature, I've used design elements, that is the passive design, the sustainable design, green spaces, water conservation, energy efficient systems. Since the building is full HVAC, is full air conditioned, there are certain certain rules have been taken up, since it's air conditioned, and it is mentioned in the data collection. And my area program, as I have said before, it is 13,000. I have used the land more than, I have used the built up area as more than 13,000. And then comes my zoning. So during zoning, this is my node generation. So node generation, I found that the core area is where students and teachers can have the time, and also use a special topic to bring the blockage of sunlight and heat waves and give more fresh cool air. It also reduces the heat when we use the elements on it. So this is how I have analyzed with the biophilic architecture elements, and this is how I have came up with my zoning. And then here comes my master plan. So this is my master plan. I have actually systematically make it happen rhythmically, so confirming that this is the core area where the space framework comes. I'm sorry about that. The file is a bit huge. Yes, so this is the football ground, and these two buildings comes the indoor activity building, that's the swimming pool, canteen, and gym auditorium area. And this is the main school building for all the classrooms and staff rooms, and where all the activities happens inside. This is my first floor plan. This is my ground floor plan. So my ground floor plan, it is basically for the kindergartens, because in the rule we have to give kindergartens the first priority, because they need priority. And also giving an IR room was also necessary, and also in the indoor playground room, play area room. And in one class 25 students as per Dubai municipality rule. And then there's a common toilet for the students, and there are common toilets for the staff room and IR room. And this is the language room, where they learn languages all together and also have other activities. And here's the music room, and they can come and learn music. And then they have the art room, and also they do have IT lab room. And this is the server room where it connects the IT lab. And here comes this is the reception building, and this is the administration building where every admission progress happens, even the exam control area happens. So moving on to second floor, on first floor. First floor, there the classes are from 1 to 6 with each strength 30 students as per the rules. And they also have leisure time at the center, also multi-purpose rooms, and 2 staff rooms are given since it is a bit wider. The classes are a bit wider here and there. So yes, that's how I conclude. And then comes my second floor. My second floor consists of 8 and 9, 8 till A level classes. A level class is 10th and 12th, 11th and 12th classes. So they have 5 classrooms in total. Yes, and there's a central staircase that is connecting from the ground floor on the center of the building to all the floors where they can access, and also there's a fire exit on the right hand side. And this is my sections. These are my sections over here, and this is interactive to building details that I've been talking about. So there are 2 floors. One is ground floor and first floor on the first building, and there's a swimming pool on the separate building. And here comes my elevations, and this is my system planning that I've done. This is how the service plan gets, the electrical, water and sewage plan. This is how it is connected, and this is the green blue structure, and also land use and build open. And this is how I conclude with the views. So this is what I was talking about, relationship with the students with this space framework. And this is the ground that I've said before. This is the ground